a tough question, bro. If you put everything into perspective, I had the first one on a career night, 50, 52. But I had this one pretty much in the clutch. I'm going to go with the first one, man. First one.
Okay, we're at the halfway point. Give us your mid-grade status or grading for the first half Grizz.
A B plus. Obviously, I feel like we're definitely in a good position. Pretty much tied for first. Obviously, we had a lot of guys out. So that's the good thing. For us still being top of our conference. But I feel like we just got to be a little more locked in and paying attention to detail. Knowing what we got going on the floor, knowing the scout, knowing where we're supposed to be at, what we're supposed to do. I feel like we have some mental lapses during the game. Obviously fatigue can play a part in that, but I just feel like if we want to be a great team, no matter what, we have to do that day in and day out, and for a full 48 minutes. So that's pretty much really just the area. I feel like we can get better and pretty much just doing the little things. Limiting transition buckets and second chance points.
Hey, Ja. So to piggyback off Drew, what is it about Jakob when you see him down? I mean, is that
it ain't nothing. That's just my mindset, no matter who it is. So it's just I make him when it's him. It's a lot of almost dunks I had over other people, pretty much in that same situation. I just missed. So,
how special is it? How special is it to come from humble beginnings and to pass down something that somebody can cherish like you did for Ellie tonight?
It's big time. Obviously, I just feel like I come from a good home. Great parents. It's just something I pretty much love to do. You touch somebody's heart like that. A big fan of the Grizzlies for years. Obviously, it's moments like that, that means the most to them. Some, they'll never forget. Some, they'll remember for the rest of their life. Their parents, pretty much remember it. And it's some, they pretty much have, that, some people don't have. It's not a lot of people, who got a game-worn, signed, Ja jersey. And there's definitely not a lot of people who have signed Ja ones, pretty much besides, her and, the last time I gave my shoes, it's just me, my dad, and Kari. We're still working on, getting everybody else theirs, but something to be proud about. Something, definitely to be thankful for. And, I'm just thankful for, the fans continuing to support me. And, after seeing, what happened to them on social media, I just felt terrible. Obviously, it's been years, she had that ball and, had to, opportunity to, get autographs for such, great players. And, to have that taken away from them, I feel like, it was unacceptable. So, I just was trying to get in contact with the fam. I reached out, offered them, 2 of my courtside seats I give to my fam. And, told them, after the game, I would give them my jersey and shoes. So definitely a good feeling, to, have them there supporting us and see that smile on their face at the end.
How big was Steve-O, particularly late in that game? I mean, even the layup that you missed, he was right there to tip it in. What does he sort of bring for you guys in clutch time like that?
He's big time. Definitely a tough cover. I feel like, on the offensive end, with how well, he rebounds the ball. He got great timing, and I never seen nobody being able to, track a shot as well as him. And he always tell me just go. Obviously, me, I'm looking for him, try to create a, a 2-on-1 situation. But he tell me, I'm going to just crack your guy and you go 1-on-1, and either you got the late drop off or I got the cleanup. And, it's pretty much, I just listen to him. And, obviously, that was shots, I've been making, my whole career. But that was, a big bucket for him, big offensive rebound put back for us. And, it helped us, obviously, to win games. And then on the defensive end, being able to, protect the rim for us and also rebound the ball, after a missed shot, now allowing the team a second chance is terrific. And I feel like, as we continue to, keep winning and, people start to watch, he'll get a lot of more respect. I feel like he deserves way more, than he's getting, for what he does for this team.
Jod, so dating back to last season, you've scored 30-plus points in every game against the Spurs, including that career high. Is there anything that they throw at you that kind of just leads to those frequent scoring explosions?
No, not really. It's just pretty much, me getting to my spots on the floor. I feel like that's pretty much it. It's not really, obviously the shooting around me helps a lot. I feel like you got to pick, what you want to give up, at the end of the day. Obviously, with the teammates I have, if you give them wide open shots, we pretty much can, shoot you out the gym. So definitely, a lot of credit goes to my teammates for, those big time, performances. But it's just getting to my spots, man, and just being comfortable and, taking my time, out there just reading the defense. And they pretty much, didn't change too much, throughout the whole game. So I was able to stay comfortable and, know what to look for while I was out there.
Ja, you're officially at the halfway point right now, 28-13, I believe. Well, I don't know if the Nuggets game's over with, but you were tied for first entering today. Just what's your evaluation so far of the team through the injuries and how you stood up? I probably missed it.
Yeah. I answered that one. It was a B+.
I'll go back and listen to it.